Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh my gosh, I feel like every video I'm talking about freaking hair on me.
It's hairy.
I know.
That's what you get, the life of a stylist. I think it's other people's hair.
No, it's the dog, or it is other people's hair. It's her hair, because she uses a small farm animal every time she takes a shower.
Ladies.
It had legs. I saw it run out of the shower, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I've got like fur balls in the shower. It's gross. But anyway.
So this is, for many of you, this is your first weekend while you're on a program. And the weekend comes with many trials. And those trials look like dinner with friends, barbecues, luncheons, this kind of great. Sporting events, all this stuff. So it's again a situation of if we don't make a plan, if we fail to plan, we're planning to fail. So one little tip is if you're gonna plan on meeting friends for lunch or for dinner, one of the things we like to do is we'll try to find out where we're gonna go ahead of time, and then we'll find online the menu to that restaurant. That way we can go through the menu, A, pick a healthy option on the menu, or as healthy as we can get, and B, look at it and say, okay, for instance, let's say it's steak and potatoes, right? It's an easy explanation. We can go, okay, steak, it's gonna be probably 2 servings of protein. Carbs from the potatoes is probably gonna be 2 servings of carbs, right? Then we can go back to our nutrition guide and how many servings of each we get, and check those servings off for the day, eat the rest of the day around that, so we save ourselves that 2 servings of protein and that 2 servings of carbs for dinner. Then when we get to the restaurant, we have to be honest and look at it and say, is that 2 servings of steak, or is that 12 servings of steak? Is that 2 servings of carbs or potatoes, or is that an entire pile of carbs and potatoes, right? And then we can always create our own little serving sizes, push the rest to the side of the plate, and ask the waiter if we can box that up, take it home, give it to the kids, give it to somebody else, just get it off our plate so we don't just eat it anyway.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Ask them to pack up half of your food before it even comes to you. They can do that. It's really awesome. So that way you only see half. Because like I always say, me growing up, I couldn't be excused from the table until I ate all my food. So to this day, I will eat whatever I have on my plate. So if you take that away, your mind visually, all that good stuff. So ask them.
And and if they take away half of it, you get it, you're like, oh, it's only 1 serving of protein, I'm supposed to have 2. Yeah. Fine, you eat that 1, when you get home, you eat another one. It's done, it's simple as that.
Yes. So, guys, we did country swing again. So I don't know about y'all, but I kind of feel like an expert now. I kind of feel like I got the moves down. So this is where you add your own little flair to it. And I actually found that it was getting a little bit easier because I was more familiar with the moves. So it's okay to increase the intensity. If you're like, gosh, I'm just going through the moves, I'm not really feeling it. You know when we step out, when we're like this?
Let me get out of the way so you guys can get a full game.
When you're like this, you're like, well, what I started doing is I started doing this. So I'm doing it, and I'm getting my cardio, and I'm getting some squats in. And so if you're feeling like you're like, this is too easy, bring it. Bring it in. I'll sweat like a crazy person. So, yeah.
Pro tip.
Modified, jump, bounce, get those legs up when you're doing these. Yeah. Oh, I just can't wait. I'm gonna do it again. Charlotte, I have to be at work at like 7 today, or else I do it again.
See, that's how crazy you are. What?
Challenge today.
Challenge. What do we got for challenge?
I want you guys, since like we tell you guys, you're all mini coaches, because all we do as coaches are support people. We give people tips that have worked for us. So I want you to give us some tips. Maybe something that you learned along the way. It could be anything in regards to nutrition, maybe a workout tip, whatever, a nutrition or a water tip, hydration tip. I don't know, but something regarding health and fitness, because I'm sure you guys have some things packed away. And since you're all little mini coaches, I want you guys to share with the group.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I know some of you are probably thinking right now, but I'm so new, everything I've learned, I learned from somebody in the group. I guarantee there's stuff in there that, or maybe it's stuff that you learn from people in the group that other people in the group don't know, right? That missed it somehow. Yeah. We all process information differently. Yeah. So share it. We're excited to see what you guys say.
Yeah. I learned something from every single group. Yeah. Every single time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys have a fantastic Friday. Get ready for the weekend. Eat well, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.